Bad enough that people are dying of AIDS, but no one should die of ignorance. Hi everyone, I'm Ambika Chawla, clinical psychologist and holistic healer at Kaleidoscope, a unit of Dr. Bakshi's healthcare. I'm at HealthShots today on World AIDS Day to talk about the mental and emotional health of AIDS patients and how we can support them. So let's first get to know a little bit about what is AIDS. So acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, the acronym AIDS, is a chronic life-threatening disease which is caused by human immunodeficiency virus, that is HIV. Now, HIV attacks the cell of the body that help fight the infection, the immune system of our body, making the person more vulnerable to other infections and diseases out in the world. So it is spread by the contact with certain bodily fluids of a person with HIV, and most commonly during the unprotected sex or through sharing a common injection drug equipment. It is not spread through a simple human contact at all. The human body cannot get rid of HIV, and no effective cure of the illness has been found as yet. So someone who gets infected with HIV has it for life. However, there are some treatments that help to manage and live a long life with the disease. So, AIDS and HIV are many times seen to be used interchangeably, but actually, AIDS is the last stage of the HIV infection. And having such a chronic and life-threatening disease can have lots of impacts on the person apart from the physical illness that it gives. So mental and emotional well-being of a person is also affected. So people having HIV illness, they go through a lot of stigma in their life from the society, given by the society, because of lack of awareness about the illness that they have. They may also have lots of myths revolving around it. At times, it is also seen that people undergoing the treatment of HIV, they develop depression as a side effect, and also at times otherwise because of the stress that they are going through, and it starts developing the signs and symptoms of depression. Excessive stress is also a negative mental health sign that can be experienced by people having AIDS. So these stressors could be management of their treatment, financial cost of the treatment, ensuring safety of others around them, coping with the effects of stigma that the society is giving them. So this gives a lot of stress to their mental health, and it's difficult for them to manage. Anxiety disorder can also be developed by these patients due to the presentation of symptoms of terminal nature of illness. Anxiety is quite common to come in. Uncertainty of their life and its quality, it can easily develop anxiety. Some patients have also reported commonly sleep issues that they as a side effect of the treatment. So how can they move towards a positive side, or how can we support them who have HIV? That mental health support groups are formed with a homogeneous population. The ones who have HIV, they are brought together, and as a great help to understand and fight the emotional issues that are being experienced by the population, and they exchange their ideas, they exchange their experiences, and maybe also just simply express what they're going through. Just like mental health groups, similarly HIV support groups are also run to seek support and create a safe environment for the affected population to vocalize their pain of stigma, neglection, ignorance. It somewhere also mediates and provide peer support as to where can they seek treatment for the problem, who can help them around these things. So the ones who have already gone through the procedure, these support groups help them in exchanging that information. It is also recommended that you have a confidant in your life for expressing the psychological and emotional concerns that you may be going through at different phases of life, so that you don't wait for someone to come to you, but you have someone whom you can easily go and express the concerns. Peer-led community should also be formed by the people having the illness to spread awareness in the society to eradicate the stigma that is prevalent as yet. When a mental health disorder has been fully developed, and its sign can also be seen very easily on an overt level, then a comprehensive psychological help from a professional should be sought. Last but not the least, I would really like to voice my concern to all the listeners here that let us, at our own individual level, try to provide a non judgmental space for the affected ones and also create awareness by resolving the myths present in our surroundings. Thank you.